Welcome. Hello. It is May 14th. Can you believe it? May 14th. I am Jennifer Kirk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Guelph, Ontario. I am here in my absolutely upside down, turned over, chaotic mess of a craft room. But I am a little bit early tonight just because my schedule got a bit mixed up. My son's girlfriend is coming over for dinner, but she doesn't get off work until 7. So by the time she got here, it would be during my video. So I thought I'd jump on a little bit early and so I can still stamp with you. All right, guys, let's turn you around if I can remember how to do it. And let's get going. So we're going to make a super easy card. Let me show you the card that we're going to make. This is featuring the new Designer Series paper and the new in colors. So this is kind of a returning in color. This is Strawberry Slush. On the inside, I've just used the, what are these? I can never remember these names yet. Where are they? Oh, it'll come to me. Sorry, I'm looking at my stamps, and of course I don't have it in my stamp set, so I can't find it. It is Gallery Blooms, so it is a new bundle that is in the new annual catalog. So before we get going, I'm going to show you how to make this easy, super easy card. Look at this gorgeous DSP. Look at these colors. So this is the new cloud color. Isn't that gorgeous? Strawberry Slush, which we just saw. Darling Duckling, which is a really rich color. Timid Tiger, which I'm actually loving, and I do not like orange. This is my favorite. This is Secret Sea. Okay, and we're going to be playing with that one tonight. And then here's the other, what's that called? Design. That comes with the paper. So this card is perfect for using up your scraps. So let me grab, I have everything pre-cut, everything ready to go, at least I hope I do. And I will tell you what they are. So this is also a new product. This is from the Turtley Awesome Suite. I think that's what it's called. And yeah, isn't it cute? But it doesn't have to be just with turtles, so it works really well with this card. Okay, so let's get started. So our card base is our regular card. I have all this stuff here. I have an extra one. Oh, you know what I don't have is I don't have my white piece. So I'm not totally ready. We'll have to cut that. Okay. So what we have is we have our card base, which is just a regular piece of paper cut in half. I'm really close, aren't I? So this is 5.5 by 8.5, and we are going to score that at 4 1/4. Make sure you're using your scoring blade and not your cutting blade. Okay, and then we're just going to flip that over just like this. Okay, and then I need a piece of white. I thought I had cut it. Nope, that's too small. All right, that's too small. Let me just grab a piece of basic white. Okay, this one we need 1 3/4. So how are you guys tonight? It's the long weekend coming up. Woohoo! Here in Canada anyway. And I'm going to cut it at 6. We're going to cut a little bit of that off, but 6 is a good size. And that way you're not restricted with what kind of angle you want to go at. Okay, and then all of these pieces of, I'm just going to move those over to the side. All of these pieces of DSP, these are 1/2 inch. Okay, so I've just randomly cut each of the different designs and each of the different colors for, okay, I don't see comments. Where's my comments? Is there anybody watching me? Say hi if you're here. I don't know. I won't be able to respond to you though because I'm not getting comments on my screen. Okay, so all we're going to do is we're going to take these strips of DSP, which I've already cut. We're going to put glue. Oh, look at this mess. We're going to put glue just, I'm just going to do some just like this. I'm going to just do part of it at once. Okay, and I'm going to start with the floral, and I'm just going to stick it up. And then you can just pick whatever colors you want. Now I'm going to go seaside. Seaside. See how easy this is? And it's so cool. Okay, and then we're going to go. So do you see what I'm doing? I'm doing floral, backside, floral, but the other pattern. Okay, and then we'll go this color, the other pattern. You don't have to do them in patterns. I just decided that I wanted to do them in patterns. Hey Linda, hi Rita, how are you? You're not watching the replay, you're watching me live. You caught me live. All right, so now we need that strawberry slush in the flower one. So we're just going to stick that right like that. So this is a perfect, super easy, quick card to use up your scraps on. Okay, so now we're all done our pinks. So now we're going to start back to our Timid Tiger, but I'm going to flip it over. See how easy this is? Okay, and we're going to stick this on. You're doing great. That's wonderful. Okay, so blue, I can't even concentrate. Okay, now I want this floral pattern, but I want the back side. See how easy this is? And you can make a whole bunch. So I've been making these for my thank you cards. Okay, I have to concentrate. So now I want the flower in, what is this called? Cloud cover. I can never remember that name. It's very pretty. Then we want the back of this one. Do you see what I'm doing? I'm just making a pattern. Super easy. Pink. So now we want Timid Tiger. And we want this pattern. Just put a little bit of glue here. Stick this on. Okay, and then we want this pink pattern here, up in this corner. Okay, and we can get rid of all of our scraps, move them all off the side. And we're almost done the card. Like, how easy. Okay, so all we're going to do now is we are going to flip it over. And we are going to give it a haircut. Oh, I got it all dirty. That's not good. That's okay. It's going to be hidden. And so do you guys have plans for the long weekend? I'm actually taking an extra long weekend. I have to work for a couple hours tomorrow, but I'm going to take the rest of the day off and Friday off and make it a really long weekend. Woohoo! I'm so excited. So excited to be on holidays. Okay, isn't that pretty? I think it's pretty. I hope you guys like it. Again, I usually do this card with every year when we get our new in colors at the annual catalog because it's a really good way for my customers and my team to be able to see the new in colors. So I have a piece of this Secret Sea. This is 2 inches by 6. So all I'm going to do is glue this onto that, leaving, I'm not putting glue right along the edges because I'm going to cut that, and I don't want to have goopy scissors if I can help it. I'll have goopy hands. I just don't want goopy scissors. Scrapbooking Saturday all day and cards. Ooh, that's fun. So you're a scrapbooker, eh? I've actually been thinking my youngest son, okay, I'm just gonna stick that just down right like that. My youngest son is in grade 12. So he contacted me, of course, Monday morning. He didn't bother all weekend doing this, but asking for a baby picture because they're doing a graduation slideshow. And I had to go onto my computer to find a baby picture of him. I'm like, oh my goodness, I need to get these pictures down. He's like 18. I need to get these pictures down in scrapbook. So I think I'm gonna try scrapping. I used to scrapbook before I got sick, but I haven't done it since. So you deserve the extra days to relax. I thank you, Linda. I do need a vacation. I do. And I'm going to clean my craft room too because it is a holy disaster. Between my cards and my paper shares and everything else, I'm getting this out premature. It's crazy. Okay, so I need thank you cards. So I am using the thank you from the Simply Said. Can't even see it. Okay, so I'm just using this. And this is from the Textured Notes. So both of these are from the Textured Notes dies. So I've just pre-cut those. So we're just going to ink this up and try and get it straight. Sorry, I know I'm close to the camera, but I got to get somewhat over top of it. Uh-oh, look at that. There's stuff on my stamp set. So let me clean it. Let me clean it. It's probably dog fur because my dogs get fur everywhere. Sorry, I'm just reaching in front of the camera. Washing this. Do you scrapbook, Linda? I'm thinking of giving it a go. Some of the kits look really cute. Okay, so I'm just going to restamp that. Oh, Milo just fell over. Milo's in the stamp room with me. Okay, so that's that. I'm going to glue this down on here. I'm going to do it flat. So just stick it on. Stick it there. Okay. And then I have pre-cut, again, I did them all in each of the colors, the in colors. These again are from the same place as the stamp set, the Gallery Blooms dies. So I've just pre-cut a whole bunch of them and we're just going to put a couple on the back of our label here. See how easy this card is? I love it. So even when I'm brain dead, I can somewhat function to make a card. Okay, so I'm going to put this one on here. What colors? I guess I should go Saucy Foam, eh? Not Saucy Foam. What is this? Secret Sea. Too many C's. And what? You think yellow? Yellow would be pretty. Yellows and blues go really nice together. Okay, I need a little bit more seal on the back of this just to hold my stem down. There we go. Move this guy out of the way. And then we'll bring out some, let me throw that in the bin before I put the wrong one on. Oh, Millie, so that's my puppy, is a counter surfer. So if you hear my husband yelling, it's because he's cooking dinner and she's trying to steal it. We've never had a dog that's counter surf, so we got to figure out how to train her not to do that. If you guys have any ideas, I would be appreciative. Because it's not fun when the dog tries to steal your dinner off the counter. Okay. A little buggery. So we're just going to stick this right here. See how easy this is? And plop her down. I'm going to use liquid glue. Because it's textured, you do need to hold, oh, I just lost my glue. You do need to hold it down a little bit to let the glue, oh, thank you, Rita. I appreciate you sharing. Okay, so we're just going to center that on there, just like that. And isn't that cute? All right, I do have a few minutes. I can do the inside. I don't know that I have my stamps out anywhere. Let's see. So I've got this one from the, how many times have I had to look this up? 3 times now. Gallery Blooms, okay. And then I'm using the mixed labels for You're Pretty Wonderful for the inside. So I am just going to take my secret C. I should move it up. Where are you scrapbooking, Rita? Okay. You're Pretty Wonderful. My camera is way out, so I'm like at the end of my arms. I can barely see if this is straight. So if you see my head come in front, it's because I'm trying to see. Okay, and then I'm just going to put this down so I don't have to clean. And I'm going to just do that. And there we go. We are done. You like it? I'm going to show you the other colors. So I have one done in each of the in colors, and you guys can tell me which one you like the best. Church basement open to everyone. Where is it? Where is the church? What city are you in? Okay. There we go. Okay. So what is your favorite? Oh, I'm missing one. What one am I missing? I'm missing a strawberry slush. Huh. Okay. I thought I had one of every color. Where did my strawberry slush go? All right, you don't get to see a strawberry slush one tonight. I'll try and find it and post it. It's somewhere. It's in my oh, here it is. I showed it at the beginning. Okay, can't see that. What color do you like the best? I love this one. I think that's my favorite. And the strawberry slush is pretty too. Town in Haileybury. I don't know where that is. I'll have to look it up. All right. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and I'm sorry I went early without any warning, but I did want to stamp with you tonight, and I wasn't sure that I would still be awake once we finished our late dinner tonight, so I thought I'd jump on before and show you the new ink colors. All right, so I will see you next week. For those of you in Canada, happy long weekend. I hope the rain stays away. See, hi Krista, you like Timid Tiger the best? You know what? I love the Timid Tiger. I didn't think I was going to like it, but I like them all. Maybe not. Well, no, this one, the yellow, it's nice, but I'm not a big yellow person. But I'm sure I will grow on it. All right, guys. Where am I from? I'm from Guelph. So it's 2 hours from North Bay. You're a little far away for me to drop in for a scrapbooking day. Yeah, so I'm in Guelph, just west of Toronto. So, all right. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Have an awesome week. Have an amazing long weekend. Hopefully the sun will shine and it won't rain the whole time like it's supposed to. But it's going to be warm, so that's good. All right. Take care, and we will see you next week. Bye for now.